Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich, the noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Played back. That's headed upfield. Beckham. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Messi! It's a loose ball. Can he finish? Just not quite happening for him just now.
Milan really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ruben Dias with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Decent hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Quality ball. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Van Basten. And it's Rummenigge! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Now that's well seen too. Law. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. Out to the right. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neither side yet able to find the net. Chouameni. And it's Gullit. Van Basten. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there's the clearance. And that is out of play. Gullit. Van Dijk. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. And it's Gullit. Beckham. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Gullit. Rummenigge. Now Costa Curta. Rummenigge. Here's Rodri. Seedorf. Chance to finish. Oh, a very decent attempt. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. And Gullit! Oh, that is outstanding! That is a gem! An absolute gem! There is the breakthrough! He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Rummenigge!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
And they can counter here. Rijkaard. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Oh, this looks sharp. Stood up well to him there. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0, and Gullit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Seedorf. Has a look and has a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there.
Van Basten! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Beckham. And that's really well manoeuvred. Seedorf. Chouameni. Thinks one through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Big chance! Rodri. Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's Gullit. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Gullit.
was 60,000.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
That is good alertness. Now it's Van Basten. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Seedorf, he's had a shot! Oh, terrible. And again! And he hits the net! AC Milan are all square! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Van Basten.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He is through here.
Number 14.
Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Number 6, Roberto Carlos. Substitution.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And he welcomes it in. Can he put it away? And yes, it's there! And again they hit the front.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Beckham. Played into space out wide. Rijkaard clears it away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's fabulous. Luis Suarez! Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Nesta. And here's Suarez. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Desperate defending required here. There's the header! Oh, quality save!
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's got away.
There will be 3 minutes.
Big header! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. That's that, the end. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. We have already started here. Some really good ball movement.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Seedorf. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bullet is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Van Basten. Van Basten!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Van Basten. Ruben Dias proves too strong. Chance here to counter. Bullet. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance! And it's a goal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Messi. Oh, it's Seedorf. Now the finish! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Aim forwards. Van Basten. Oh, nicely intercepted. Milan are looking to break at pace. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And the pass is intercepted. Beckham. He's gone for goal. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's in on goal. He's tried one. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is their second corner of the game. Rijkaard attempts a... And he's had a hit! Beckham to take it as usual. Big header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bullet did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's really well manoeuvred. Law. Rijkaard. Real chance! Costa Curta getting this one clear. Rummenigge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gullit. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And it's Rijkaard. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Van Dijk clears it away. And it's Seedorf. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out to the right. Cleared away.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Van Basten. Pass somewhat off target. Nesta.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Gullit. Gullit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Gullit has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Van Basten. And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found a way through. Chance to finish. Oh, split-second reaction.
Seedorf clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So their fourth corner of the game. It's a mighty effort! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Belletti. Van Basten. Seedorf, and the finish! Goal, Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now...
He's having a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. Header!
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Dijk.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And it's Van Basten. And he's had it nicked away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so...
It's Van Basten! Oh, he's really drilled it.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Van Basten. Number 10, Gullit. Number 8,
Jordi Alba.
Number 7,
Beckham.
Beckham.
Moved on forwards.
Number 13, coming on the field.
Referee's given a throw.
Number 14, Diego Forlan. Number 9, Sterling. Number 22, Belletti.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Francesco Totti. Number 17,
Schneider.
Jordi Alba.
Rijkaard
Number
calmly
15.
anticipates.
Substitutions taking place.
So what can they make of this? Now it's Totti. And that's a good ball. Has a goal! And that could have brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ambrosini. Up he goes! Nesta can get it clear. Stood up well to him there. Got a shot away! And that could come back to haunt them.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Costa Curta. Schneider.
Oh, great feat, that.
Ambrosini tries to clear.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's intervened well there. And here's Suarez. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a sharp pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Has been indicated.
Back into the middle. He's in a good position here. Cleared away. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Luis Suarez! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Beckham. Great hit! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of...
And the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. And he skips past his man. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Can he get it through? Spread neatly. He's found a way through. No way through, so back it comes. And that interception was most necessary. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, oh, terrible pass. Oh, terrible mistake. Can he put it away? He's scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost.
It's Van Basten! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deftly away. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And the comeback is complete!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's off target and by quite a way.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
And that's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Rijkaard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now it's Van Basten. Chance here to counter. Seedorf. Van Basten! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Van Basten. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. And the finish! Danger averted for now. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Van Basten. He's had a hit! And he comes up trumps again. Tries to get it clear. Beckham touches it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And Hullet! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Hullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Seedorf.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
That is a little undercooked. Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful...
There's the whistle for half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and continue.
He's got the shot away! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And it's Beckham. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Very nicely done. Goalkeeper's ball. Belletti.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment at least.
Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, good-looking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
For this match was
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Law really can't believe his luck.
Bullet! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Number 18. Van Basten. Number 8.
Real chance!
Number 10.
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Coming on the field. Number 14. Diego Forlan. Number 9. Sirleaf.
Now that's well seen too.
Jordi Alba.
Nesta.
Number 27.
It's Hullet.
Francesco Totti.
Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Costa Curta gets it away. Forlan.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shapes to shoot! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Seedorf. And that's a good ball.
Milan merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Jordi Alba. Rijkaard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, that's fabulous. But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Hits one! And somehow he managed to miss it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, good spread. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Picked out brilliantly. There's the shot! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Milan take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's intervened well there. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody,
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Hullet. He might be in here! Law! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Rummenigge. Oh, just skip Rummenigge! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Rummenigge is offering a right smile there. This is the time.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's through, it's one a big chance! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Chance to shoot! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Costa Curta might be slightly consoled by at least hitting the target.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Seedorf. And Seedorf! Oh, what has happened here? And it's Van Basten. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham!
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Shot could be on. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Hullet. Rummenigge. Muscular approach does pay off here. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Good read, needed to be. Beckham. Now then, the ball's... He's tried one! Oh, here's a chance! Law. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that is out of play. Rijkaard. Oh, a delicate chip through. Rummenigge.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh no, what has happened here? And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Hullet. Got a shot away! They want to be quick to recover this. Rodri. Oh, good ball, shots on here. Caught offside that time. That'll be a throw. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. Passes short and sharp. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Seedorf gets over and intercepts. Now it's Van Basten. Chouameni. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri with the foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Looking for options for movement. No way through there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Seedorf. Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And now the breakaway, gets his pass away. Hullet. Law. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Back into the middle. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Seedorf. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Terrific header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And Seedorf! Struck first time. No, he's missed it.
Milan seem to have deployed this as a tactic that may need reconsideration.
Now it's Hullet. He's been caught on it here. Oh, not quite. Nesta is there, and he can get that clear. Costa Curta. And that is as far as they're going to go. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. On it! He's missed, but not by that far. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. And it's Van Basten. Great hit! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Dennis Law. Number 18, Van Basten. Number 7, Beckham.
He gets big!
Number 8,
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Number 10, Gullit.
Now it's Kane.
Coming on the field.
Ernest.
Number 14, Diego Forlan. Number 9, Service. Number 22.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Roberto Carlos.
Rijkaard.
Number 23.
So what can they make of this?
Junior.
Belletti.
Substitution in progress.
And he's managed to get free. Roberto Carlos. And that's a throw-in. Ernest. And he's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a goal kick. Kane. Oh, and the shot! Sticks it away! Tying minutes, and we're all square again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be...
And a header!
Added time.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Great defending, strong and determined. Luis Suarez. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Into extra time we go. Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. Out for a throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernus. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Looking for the run. And he's running through. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Roberto Carlos. Trameni cuts it out. Hernus. Belletti. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Beckham. Luis Suarez. Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Forlan. Roberto Carlos. And he's certainly onside here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Yeah,
expecting
it is coming
traffic
down to those
heavy
last
after the
15
final
minutes.
whistle today.
A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? Well, we are already up and running again. Luis Suarez! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Milan go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Rijkaard gets good distance on it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, smashing header! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Superb timing to generate that power through a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
Broadcast live on our club's
Pressure
FM station.
and nerve. After 2 inconclusive hours, it is penalties. And he has done his bit.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Kane next in line, and here he is.
Yeah, good pen that. Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
Vinicius Junior is second man up. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Beckham is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
I thought he handled the pressure really well there. His focus cut right through it.
This then to level matters. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Milan with this chance to pull two clear. Firm, low, telling. And they're two up. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. It's saved and it's over. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. And already we're underway here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's running through. Pull it. Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Costa Curta is there, and he can pick it up. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Not the most convincing of passes. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And he cuts out the supply. Works it forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Nicely aimed pass. He's found a way. Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's headed upfield. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. This is the time you need that pace.
Van Basten. He's shifting shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is... Has a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
And it's Seedorf. Now that's well seen too.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Adams.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Face to face with the kick. Real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Short changes him with that pass. Looking for the run. Van der Vaart. Chance to finish. And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This possibly the last play of the half. Now, and another try! Has another go! And the ball's come loose here. Same again, same. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to...
And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Oh, that's well spotted. Seedorf. Oh, it's Van Basten. Threads one in. Still just a single goal between the sides. Messi. Law. Now Van Basten. Law. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Seedorf. There's the hit! And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This match was 62,005.
Pull it. Van Basten. Oh, this looks sharp. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Van Basten! That is decidedly lacking.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Van Basten, number 10, Gullit, number 7, Beckham.
And here's Forlan. Now it's Totti.
Coming on the field,
And it's slung out wide.
14,
Totti showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Number 27.
Now it's Forlan. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Haaland. Well, that's cause for mild irritation. That's going to go a long way. And claimed it back swiftly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's burst through. It's Forlan! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Vinicius Junior! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's had a hit! It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
4 added minutes
Looking
has been
to set
indicated.
free a runner. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. And it's Messi. That's good. And that is as far as it goes. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise
Hello,
of a
everybody,
match
and
that will
welcome to
really get the
today's
juices
match.
flowing. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Shot a goal! It's there! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's been caught napping! Ruben Dias. Here's Chouameni. Interesting ball. And the ball's come loose here. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Law.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back in. Van Basten! And he's managed to gift it back. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, it's Van Basten. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Beckham. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Rodri. Musiala. Bellingham. Voila! Just off target.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Goulart gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good hits one! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's heaved it away. Gently done. Now it's Shevchenko. Just eases him off the ball. Throw in. David! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And reclaimed it in a trice. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get... Now the finish! Superb goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Law. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's David. Nice ball. And Shevchenko! So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Tonali calmly anticipates. And through to the goalkeeper. And they can counter here.
70,987.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, good-looking ball. Played in by Seedorf. Van Dijk is there to clear. Costa Curta, looking for the runner. Beckham goes in for the header. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Van Dijk. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Seedorf. And now they can clear their lines. Now Ruben Dias. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Can he latch on to this? There's no flag. And the finish! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And they've got rid. Looking for a corner.
substitution on the field. Number 4, Van Dijk.
They've got a healthy number
18,
of very
Van
tall
Basten.
targets to pick out
Number
from
11,
this corner.
Dennis Law.
He's
Number
got
8,
tall.
Sado.
Oh, nearly,
Number 2,
but nearly is nothing.
Ruben
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Number 9, Servant. Number 14.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
Number 23.
Oh, there's the clearance. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid...
Es ist Zeit, dass sich was ändert. Am 23. Februar ist Bundestagswahl.
Chez Verbaudet, parce qu'on est l'allié des parents, nous baissons nos prix sur plus de 2200 articles Verbaudet.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich, the city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. And that gets things running. That has been cut short. That's been cut out, well played. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a nicely measured pass. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So, a breakthrough already. Scholes is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Brilliant save from Buffon!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. He's a sharp little ball here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Pedri, Stoichkov. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. He is through here. Seedorf, and the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Pedri. And here's Stoichkov.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now that's well seen too. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rodri. Now White. Adams. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Now it's Hullet. And back to the goalkeeper. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Van Basten. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, again there's no way through. Beckham. And it's half-time here. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So we're just settling back into this second half. Scholes. Has a look and plays it forward. Nicely weighted ball. And it's Beckham. Seedorf. And Seedorf! There was plenty of power on that.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's had a hit! And the ball's come loose here. Tries the cut back. Van Basten! Pedri. And that has put paid to that. Shapes to shoot.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
He's making a real surge on the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
The attendance for this
Well, he
match
got
was
rid because he was under pressure.
60,810.
And no, that was never going to make it. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, nice touch. And it's lofted through here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out towards the right wing. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the pass is intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cleared without complication. Beckham. good spread. Now, what about a counter-attack? Stoichkov. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, that's well spotted. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Adams. Pedri, over to the left. And it's Scholes. And that's that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Real chance, real chance! And he's there to clear it.
This is the time you need that pace.
That has been slung wide. Single! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Law really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Seedorf. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Law receives it in a wide position. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Rodrigo. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Hullet. Law. So we're still where we started right now. Valverde. And they can counter here. Law. He's looking to set free a runner. Brilliantly cut out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, it's come loose. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta. Beckham. That is good strength. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Van Basten, it's Van Basten! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Looking for the run, and he cuts out the supply. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, good read. The ball's gone astray. Costa Curta. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diaby. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ambrosini. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Pedri. He's looking wide. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out towards the right wing. No, it's not getting there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through. Law. Oh, well played.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Hullet. Law. Seedorf. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rodrigo gets it away. Great chance! Really well taken goal. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Gets a good foot in there. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's been shifted off it. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mohamed Salah finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham.
We have got changes
Number
here
8,
from both sides, in fact.
Seedorf. Number 10, Hullet. Number 11,
Rice.
Dennis Lowe.
Foot in.
Number 18.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Number 21, Guti. Number 27.
He's beaten the last man.
Number 23.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Number 19, Messi. Substitution.
Forlan. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Italy are looking to go forward now. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot a goal! In for the pieces!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Costa Curta.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will all...
And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Chiesa is offering a wry smile there.
Threads one in. Cross from Cafu. And that has been knocked clear. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No way through. And no, that was never going to make it. Neymar, he's got away. Brilliantly cut out. That's a sharp pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Hullet. He's got the shot away! And he's following up! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Picked out brilliant. And the shot! And he's done it! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's well spotted. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Hullet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Costa Curta. It's Saka. Griezmann. Has a shot! Decent enough try.
Griezmann usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And it's Beckham. It's anyone's ball now. In he goes again! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
No, he's not going to get any further than that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He'll try from distance. Griezmann. Van Basten. Xavi. White. Messi. David Villa. Messi pinches it off him. Law.
2 added minutes has
It's
been
the sort of
indicated.
situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Saka. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first
And we
half
come to
success
you
with
now with a quick
another show of
request for
strength?
support for our world
It has
charity.
been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again then. Passing is crisp and sharp. Law. Big chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pull it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He is through here. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Oh, he's found... And Seedorf! And he should have made it 4.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Beckham to take it as usual. Oh, there's a probing ball.
The attendance for this match was
And now they can spring out of defence. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Totti. Oh, this looks sharp. Surlot. Well, they've got it again. That is good alertness. Saka. David Villa. And he has been fouled there.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7, Xavi. Number 22, Griezmann. Number 21.
Oh, super ball!
Iniesta! Iniesta.
And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jesus.
And it's Guti. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Salah. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Quality ball. Now it's Surlot. Spread out to the left.
Forlan really added the width there, thanks...
It's Forlan! Now, who's going to be first to this? Corner number 3 coming up. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And it's Messi. Gabriel Jesus. Guti. And he welcomes it in. Vinicius Junior is on his own. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Has a look and plays it forward. And again they run up against Stubb. Chance to finish. That is decidedly lacking. Nicely aimed pass. Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No! And that will be the final act. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So this beautiful arena in the outskirts of Munich, the epitome of aesthetic perfection and cutting edge, pretty much what the near-capacity crowd are entitled to demand. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Van Basten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wilshere! Goal! Barcelona! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mohamed Salah. And through to the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Law, and the shot! And that should get the job done. And that's really well manoeuvred.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more.
Law, and the finish! No mistake! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Up for a header! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That pass has been well intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Van Basten. Pedri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's onto this. Law. Great hit! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beckham. And a header! Oh, taken with style. And he is just ripping it up. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3 minutes added time.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Has a look and place it forward. Pull it. He's found a way. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's...
And the first half is done.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, it's Van Basten. It's a really well-measured ball. Heads it! And he hits the net! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
The attendance
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was
62,005.
lacking. And it's Hullet. Now it's Van Basten. He's gone for goal! Beckham has a shot! Loose ball and Senor! Oh, impressive strike.
Substitution on the field, number 18.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Dennis Law, number 10.
And that is a little undercooked.
Number 7, Beckham.
Just as I thought,
Number
Peter,
8,
it looks like this is a side that's setting
Coming on the
themselves up for a
field,
counter-attack.
number
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the
Messi.
big one over the
Number
top.
14,
Yeah, and those that are up top,
Diego
Peter.
Has a
Number
goal!
23.
Sticks it away! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the keeper's given it away. Wilshere. Pedri. Now White. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
That's a sharp pass. Vinicius Junior fires it in low. Forlan proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Law. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. And not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents. Real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Beckham, quality ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Araujo, Ambrosini does really well there, he is strong. Hullet. Seedorf. Can he put it away? He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Alvarez. Now it's Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Decent hit! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
A case now. Chance with the header! Final touch was poor.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Now that's well seen too. Beckham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Beckham. No way through. Out to the right. Played back in. That's a shade optimistic. Beckham.
2 added minutes
And it's
have been
Van Basten.
indicated.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cantona. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
And a quick reminder today
This
that
looks
parking in
well
the
and
area
truly
around the
sewn
stadium
up
is
already,
strictly
Peter,
forbidden.
but please
use
feel
parking
free to
provided by the
forget
club
what I've
or
just
any
said
other paid
if
parking
there's a
facilities in
spectacular
the area.
turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Law! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Fernando Torres.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Beckham. Lobbed in behind. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Adams. Roberto Carlos. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cantona. Well, that looks a decent ball. Terrific header! Now, how often do you see that?
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Maradona. Now it's Torres. He's picked his way through. And smartly reclaimed. Tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Iraq give themselves a fighting chance. Back in, and it's come back out to him. It's there! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate.
Chance! It's a goal! And they are right back within touch!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So is this the start of a comeback? That looks a cracking ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Law. Hullet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Van Basten. And the finish! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. Iraq are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Thinks one through.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Alvarez. Iraq have... So that's it. It is all over. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man... Now the finish! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Mohamed Salah at his razor-sharp best there.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There's the hit! Sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrible error, duly punished. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Van Dijk clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Van Basten takes control of it and he's on the... It's Van Basten! And he has kept it out somehow.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Mohamed Salah. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's the shot! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. Mohamed Salah. And he's running through. And the finish! And it's come back out to him. That's a decent clearance. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Beckham. Gullit. Big chance! That's another chance! Gullit is flagged offside. Van Basten. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Neymar. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided... 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still only...
Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Messi, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That was well played, well stopped.
Mohamed Salah has found the net here, of course. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Arsenal are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
649.
Corner number 2 then. Big header! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Seydor.
We have got changes
Number
here
10,
from both sides, in fact.
Gullit.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Dennis
Oh,
Long.
look, Peter, I was on the fence
Number
before a ball was
18,
kicked, and I still
Basten.
haven't moved.
Number 7,
Costa Curta makes the
coming
interception.
on the field.
He's a
number
shot.
17.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior.
Substitution.
So can they do it again? No, he didn't quite meet it right. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Has a look and has a go. And that would have won it.
Ambrosini really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
They're up to 5 corners now. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The corner count is rising. That's 6. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danielson. Now there's a fine. Has a go!
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
6 added minutes.
And it's
has been
Cancelo.
indicated.
Jordi Alba clears. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
David Villa. He's having a go! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's quick to get it clear again. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.